and we should be live momentarily. And again, let me announce that our weather here is really, really bad. So if it gets crazy and the internet connection kind of locks up and freezes up, we'll go ahead and cancel today. I hate to cancel. Cancel is not in my blood, but I don't want to make you guys suffer through the internet acting wonky. So we will jump out if we need to, but we'll stay in if we can, absolutely. But today is day 2 of the affiliate marketplace, learn how to be an affiliate camp. And in day 1, we just kind of covered some real beginning stuff on what it is to be an affiliate. We kind of looked at the Builderall affiliate marketplace. We looked at how to find products. We looked at how to get our affiliate link. So today we're going to actually talk about traffic and what kind of traffic can we talk about to use our affiliate link for. Now there are tons of traffic methods. There's but there's 2 main methods that you can use. You can use organic or you can use paid. Now, when we talk about organic, that means that you're just going to do something that sets it up so people find you naturally, without having to do a whole lot of manipulating to be able to get them to find you. Real good example of organic traffic is setting up Facebook groups or Facebook pages and using some keywords in the names of those for people to find you organically, because they're searching based on the keyword that you name that group or you name that page. The perfect example is Builderall Bootcamp. That particular group is actually a public group. Anybody can find it. And I named it Builderall 7-Day Bootcamp, right? So if somebody is searching for something on Builderall, if they type in the word Builderall to do a search, it's going to pull up as one of the groups. And because I named it Builderall 7-Day Bootcamp, they might go, that's a 7-day bootcamp to learn how to do something. Maybe I need to join that group. So organically, the group has grown because people are able to find the group. They're able to request to join, and then I can actually allow them to join. So that's one way to build organically. Another way to build organically is to go to YouTube. YouTube is a great way to build organic traffic. And the way you do that is you can create a YouTube channel, and you can actually create some videos that talk about whatever your affiliate product is that you're selling. And it is perfectly okay to apply to be an affiliate for somebody's product and then actually talk about that product. Of course, to be able to do that, you're going to have to go to their sales page, and you're going to have to take a look at their product and possibly even buy their products. You can do a full-blown review of the product. So when you become an affiliate, use your affiliate link, buy the product, you'll get that, of course, refund because you got the affiliate commission. And then you can really do a deep down and dirty review of the product and put it up on YouTube. And then inside the description, you can put your link so that people can actually buy it straight from you after they looked at the YouTube video. So that's another way to do organic. It doesn't cost you a thing unless you actually buy the product and do a full-blown review. You can also request of your sellers that you're applying to be affiliate for. If you've got a good sized YouTube channel and a pretty good list of people, you can actually apply to your seller to get a review copy. That's not beyond reason. If you are applying to become an affiliate, just message them through their support email, or even do it through when you apply to become an affiliate. Say, hey, I'm applying to become an affiliate. I have 10,000 people on my YouTube channel. I have a 20,000 people email list. I would love to get a review copy of this item and do an official video review and release it to all the people in my YouTube channel and on my email list. And somebody like me, if somebody came at me with a 10,000 people YouTube channel and a 20,000 people email list, I might give them a review copy. Just so I can get that video review that they're going to make for me. So, you can always use that as a way to get a copy rather than purchasing. So there's a couple different ways you can do that. But again, YouTube is free. You set up a YouTube channel. create all the videos that you want. You can use several different things to shoot the videos. My favorite is actually Screencast-O-Matic. That's what I use. And Screencast-O-Matic can do webcam videos, what I call talking head videos, where you're just capturing your head. And then it could also do screencast videos where you're capturing the screen. And then it can do both at the same time as well. So you can capture your screen and have your webcam down in the bottom corner. So Screencast-O-Matic is a fabulous tool to use. It's about $50 for 3 years. So it ends up being less than $20 per year. And it has the capability of not just capturing the video, but also doing basic edits. So you can edit the video, including blurring out things. Like if you're doing PayPal stuff and you don't want people to see your PayPal account, you can actually blur that out. You can create videos and pull them into another video. So you can like splice videos together. You can redo audio. So like sometimes when I'm shooting my training videos, for some reason, I have a brain fart and I might say, just go to the top right when I actually meant just go to the top left. So I can actually speak over that narration and reshoot that, just the narration part, but the video stays the same. So there's a lot of different things you can do with Screencast-O-Matic. And again, it's about $50 for 3 years. And to me, it's well worth it. And I've been using Screencast-O-Matic now for over 10 years. And it's been a fabulous program to use, very easy to use. And the only thing I would tell you about Screencast-O-Matic that's tricky is they have training videos that suck. So you'd have to, if you want to watch them, great. I wish you the best of luck in figuring out what they're trying to train you to do. But the best method for Screencast-O-Matic to me is just clicking those buttons and figuring out what they do. That to me is the best way. So Screencast-O-Matic is great for shooting your videos and then uploading them to YouTube. There's a ton of other programs you can use though. I've used Camtasia, but Camtasia is very expensive. I think it's about $200 to buy it. There's Movavi. Movavi is another program. I think it's about 60 or 70 bucks, and it's a lot like Screencast-O-Matic. And then if you're a Mac user, you've got iMovie, which allows you to do some things. And then there's OBS, which is a free software, but that one's a huge piece of software. And again, that's one that there are tons of YouTube videos to figure out how to use it, but it's bulky to use and time consuming to learn how to use it. To me, I would rather pay $50 for 3 years of Screencast-O-Matic and get it right away than download OBS, which is free, and spend hours trying to figure out how to use it. David, go ahead.
Yeah, what I always do is when I'm looking at prices, right? And here's something for everybody. You said around $50 for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Do the maths on that. That's 1,095 days for $50.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
0.04 cent.
That's great. And I use it almost
every day. Is your business worth that?
Yeah.
You know, that's the way to look at it. Is your business worth that? Without a doubt it is.
Yep, absolutely. But again, David, you have to also think what platform are you most comfortable with? Because there are people that are really comfortable with OBS, and it's a free platform and they can download it, they master it, they got it, woohoo. And good for them. That's fantastic for them. But for me, and I'm a techie, and it was a challenge to jump in and figure it out. They've got a bunch of YouTube videos, so you can learn how to use it. But I wasn't ready to invest that amount of time to figure it out. And this has been 10 years ago, 8 to 10 years ago. So back then I was teaching, a high school biology teacher. So I just didn't have the time to commit to learn. And rather I picked Screencast-O-Matic. And because I picked that about 10 years ago, I've stuck with it ever since. So I'm a master of Screencast-O-Matic now. So it would be silly for me to switch over.
Whatever works for the person. But one thing I will say, and I've been at this for a few years, but I've never got anywhere. And do you know why I've never got anywhere?
Not a clue. Maybe you take action. Well,
that's partly it, yeah. But I didn't invest in my business. I went for all the free crap, and honestly, the free crap that's what it is. It's free, you know. So The way I've restructured. Hi, Roberto. The way I've restructured is, yes, I have to invest in my business. If it's a monthly, yes, I have to do that, and I have to get a reward for it. But it is coming.
That's exactly right. Yep. And let me tell you another really good piece of advice, because I was actually talking to someone yesterday about this. And I thought, you know what, I need to tell my boot camp people this, because it is actually really important. When you're running your business, you're going to be faced with decisions every single day. And some of those decisions are going to be super easy, and some of those decisions are going to be not so easy, right? Rather than torment yourself over these decisions, what you need to do is be the entrepreneur and the business owner that you are. Make a decision and do it. Because what's going to happen is you're going to torture yourself over, should I do it this way? Should I do it that way? What should I do? So you do a little bit of research, do the best you can to figure out what options are out there. And I've just given you several, right? We've talked about Camtasia, which is kind of expensive, Movavi, which is Movavi, Movavi, Screencast-O-Matic, and OBS. So different prices for all of those. So the next thing you do, if you want to start shooting videos and putting them up on YouTube, is you investigate all of those different ways to make videos. And maybe even investigate a couple of other ones that I didn't mention. But
Power
then
Director.
Make a decision and either make your purchase or go with a free one, whatever it is, and then start using it and master it. And as soon as you start using it and you figure out if you mastered it or not, and it's the right thing for you, if it's not the right thing, if it's not working out, it's okay as a business owner to bail on that thing and go for something different. You are the chief cook and bottle washer, and you cannot torture yourself with making decisions. You have to do a quick research, make a quick decision, and get it done. Because what's going to happen is you're going to spend a ton of time on picking out just a video tool, and then you're losing time to actually create the videos, get them posted, get them up, and start generating traffic. So pick something and go with it. That's what I'm trying to say. And that falls back to taking action for your company. The single biggest thing you can do for your business is just take action. Just take action. If it's the wrong action, you can back up. It's okay. But take action and start doing something. We get into a trap of analysis paralysis sometimes, and we analyze and analyze and analyze. Or some people get into the trap of learning, but never doing. So take action. So every time you come up with a decision that you need to make with your business, do a modicum of research. It doesn't have to be a ton. Figure out what you think is the best solution. And it may not be the same thing that I think is the best solution, but that's okay, because my business is not your business. So you decide what's best for you, and then you do it, and you stick with it until you think it either works or doesn't work. If it doesn't work, back up a little bit, make another decision, and then get it done. That's business in a nutshell when you're an entrepreneur, is you are constantly making decisions. And if you're the type of person that says, well, what if I do this? Or what if I do this? You're going to be stuck. You will never move forward. The what ifs will kill you. So I think that's probably one of my strongest superpowers, actually, is I can look at a situation, do a little bit of research to figure out what are the decisions that I have that I can make, and then I make a decision and do it. And I don't really look back. There's not a whole lot of looking back for me. It either works for me or it doesn't. And if it's not working, I am another superpower is I can back up, reevaluate, and then move forward a little bit different direction. As an entrepreneur, that is really, really important to be able to do. So if I can give you any advice about this, that's for anybody that's an entrepreneur, is make decisions in your business and make them quickly, not like in a minute, but don't agonize over them, because whatever decision you can make, you can always back up a little bit and restructure. And when I talk about making a decision, so if I'm looking at all the video stuff, and I'm looking at OBS, Screencast-O-Matic, Movavi, and Camtasia, and whatever others might be in there. I'm going to look at reviews for those products. I'm going to look at examples of people using those products. I'm going to look at some of the features that are available that maybe I want to be able to use if I'm looking at a video editor. Like I might want to be able to splice things, to blur things out, to add videos in, take sections out. So I have to look at what I can do with those pieces of software to make sure I understand what I'm getting. And then once I understand that with all those products and whatever other products I'm looking at, make a decision. Don't agonize over it. Make a decision. And then once you decide, let's say you decide it's OBS, you want to go with a free one. OBS is a fabulous piece of software, but the money that you're going to spend, which is zero, you're going to trade time to be able to learn how to use it. And that's true with anything that you decide to use that's free. Just about everything that you decide to use that's free, you're going to trade the money that you would have spent to get a product in time learning how to use that product effectively. So for your business, the best thing I can tell you is if you're going to spend a little bit of money versus a lot of money, then typically you're trading time instead of money. So you're honestly, for any business you run, you're either going to spend money or you're going to spend time. It's one or the other. And if you're running a business that you've already got a job, you have very limited time, then you better look at how much money you have to spend to be able to get the right things in the right place so that you don't have to spend a lot of time getting your business up and running. How do I know that? Because I started businesses as a teacher and I had zero time. I don't even know how I did some of the stuff that I did. But as a business person starting those businesses, I had to look at some paid things rather than some free things, like looking at Screencast-O-Matic instead of OBS, because I had no time to spend on learning how to do OBS. Screencast-O-Matic was a little bit of an investment. It wasn't free, but it wasn't really, really expensive. But I could jump right into Screencast-O-Matic and start learning and using it right away. Okay. So that's my best advice I can give you on when you're in business and making decisions as an entrepreneur. Sometimes you just have to make a decision, not worry about the what ifs, and you've always got the power as the business owner to back up and rethink things and redo things. Does that cause you to lose maybe money and or time? Yes, but welcome to being in business, right? There is no business that I know of that you can jump into and you're not going to lose money or you're not going to lose business when you first start. That's just all there is to it. The king to any business is cash flow. And in the beginning, the cash flow is not going to be there yet because you're building your business and you're building whatever people are going to purchase, whether it's a product or a service. And it takes a while to get that cash flow managed so that you've got a positive cash flow after spending all the money for whatever it costs to do business. Okay. You guys got like a mini MBA course. Go ahead, David.
Yeah. If everybody here is going to go down the route of video, right? And I'm sure most of you are, if you have any sawdust in here, right? Yeah. Make sure you get yourself a Twitch account.
Oh yeah, I love Twitch. Yeah, Twitch is really cool.
Twitch is coming on. It's getting more and more popular.
Yeah,
right?
And it used to be originally for just gamers.
That's really. Right. That's right. A lot of marketers are moving in there.
There's a lot of business people that's moving in there. You're exactly right. So yeah, check out Twitch because there's some definite gaps in there that you'd be able to fill with your business stuff. Not only Twitch, but there's a lot of different places that I'll have to do a list of some of the places that I use to investigate. For example, just like
Twitch.
Oh, I'll find that. Yeah, I'll have a look.
Yeah, I think it's just
Twitch.com.
It might be .com. I'm not sure. But just to give you an example of some of the oddball places I've gone to be able to get leads. Yeah, Twitch.tv. That's right. Some of the oddball places that I've gone to get leads and share my link. Some of you guys may have seen me do the Oculus Rift, where I go into my virtual reality environment and actually I'm shown on the video as almost like a cartoon character. When I go into the Oculus Rift, I can go into many different places that are created as virtual environments. And the original intent for them was just for people to meet each other, to chat, to play games together and stuff like that. But I have a purpose, and that is to go in there, not just meet people, but to share my business opportunity like Builderall. So I can actually jump in there and use that as a way to meet people, talk to them about Builderall, share my link. I can do the same thing with any affiliate items that I have. So if I'm trying to promote an affiliate product like an ebook or a learning course or something like that, and I've got my affiliate link, I can actually jump in there and meet people. I can create rooms that people can come into, and I can talk to them about my product. I can talk to people one-on-one and say, hey, I'm here to share my business opportunity. Are you interested in hearing about it? And all those things. So again, that's a time-consuming way, but free because I had the Oculus Rift, but and that was about $399. But I'm using it for other things as well. But the reality is there's tons of ways to go out there and find people, meet people, share your affiliate link that don't cost money. So be creative. Twitch is a great idea. YouTube and creating videos and creating a channel is a great idea. Going into Facebook groups and sharing your information with groups. Sorry, Davida, did you have a question?
You mean they were that busy?
What was that busy? Oh, okay. I'm gonna mute. I think she has other things she's doing, but yeah, you can be creative. Anything out there that you've got contact with people, you can try to figure out a way that you can share those affiliate links. To me, that's fun. When I first got the Oculus Rift and then saw this kind of open door to all these different virtual reality environments and what was available, I thought, oh my gosh, this is an untapped resource to be able to share business opportunities and stuff like that. So just use your imagination and look at what you're involved in and what you're connected with now, and then think of creative ways that you can share your opportunity and your affiliate links. All right, so those are all organic type methods that don't really cost a lot of money or no money. But the next thing I'm going to talk to you about is actually paid traffic. And paid traffic is a little bit different because it's going to cost you money. And to me, there's like no guarantees that you will get leads or get signups or anything like that. To me, it's kind of the same as if you buy radio ads or television ads or newspaper ads. You just kind of send it out into the world, and then hopefully somebody will see it, they'll be attracted to it, they will like what you're offering, and they will click. So the first one is actually Facebook ads. And Facebook ads, when you share affiliate links there, Facebook doesn't like you sending people off of Facebook. They just don't like that. And they especially do not like you sending them to make money from home offers, business type opportunities that might be seen as MLM. They have pretty strict rules on that. So when you're talking about doing paid advertising with Facebook, then what you typically have to do is something called a landing page, which is like a pre-sales page before they get to the actual affiliate sales page. So you can actually set up a landing page and either put your opt-in form to have them added to your email list, or you can put a button. And on that page, you're not really going to talk a whole lot about the actual product that you're promoting. You may mention it a little bit, but you definitely don't want to mention if it's a work from home opportunity or if it's something like a MLM or something like that. You just want to really create almost a vague representation of what you're going to send them to. And if you collect their name and email, that's even better for you, because now you're building your email list at the same time that you're promoting a product. But once you collect their name and their email and they hit, join the list or join the newsletter or whatever you want your landing page to be, then the next page would be, you would send them to your affiliate link and try to sell them that. pages which you're going to use for Facebook or YouTube ads as an affiliate link. And that's specifically if it's going to a business opportunity or something like that. If you've got just an ebook that's being sold or a course that's being sold, do a landing page. But Facebook does pitch a little bit of a fit if it's an affiliate link. They can see those affiliate IDs, especially if it's called AID. That means it's an affiliate ID. So they may pitch a little bit of a fit that. So you may have to do a landing page just to kind of hide the fact that you've got an affiliate ID. So that's kind of a trick to be able to do that. Tomorrow, we'll actually work together to build a landing page so you can see how easy a landing page is to build. Can you guys hear that? My whole house is shaking. Yeah. Can you hear the thunder?
Yes, you are.
Go ahead, Roberta.
You're frozen.
Oh, am I frozen?
We're losing you from here and there. We'll lose you.
Okay, so I'll tell you what, I hate to do this, but I know this is probably going to happen. Let's go ahead and cancel today. And tomorrow we'll jump in and we'll finish up talking about traffic methods. I will make sure today to put some links in on specific types of traffic that you can get. So organic Facebook, organic YouTube, paid Facebook, paid YouTube, paid Instagram. I'll put all those links up there so you can access those and take a look at those. And tomorrow we'll talk a little bit more about traffic and we'll actually do a landing page together so you can see how to build that inside of Builderall. Okay? Everybody okay with that?
Yeah, no problem.
Is that good? All right, guys. I hate to end early because I've got so much to share with you, but our internet's being... All right.